Okay. Hi, guys. We are doing a love reading for Aries from today until Valentine's Day. Okay. So, and today is January the 4th, by the way, 2026. I am saying the time. It's something about you guys really being on time for certain things. I'm seeing like doctor's appointments and things of that nature. So I'm picking up before the love reading. Oh, and maybe you guys have had head work done or CAT scans or something like that coming up. So it's coming in that you guys' health has been of question to you all. Okay, or you had health scares. Okay. Try just smelling some sweetgrass incense and calming down. Okay, the news is gonna be what it's gonna be, and you're gonna go from there. Okay. I have health spells. I am a practitioner with over 1,000 different items, spells, lotions, tantrics, all type of stuff that I sell that I can help you guys with that. I am a herbalist and a wellness coach, so I have been known to help people out of certain illnesses and things of that nature. So if when that gets to be the point for you, you can contact me. I'm Sierra. My nickname is Me at 414-751-1868. Okay, and the consultations are $875, and they'll be over the Zoom video, or a regular phone call, and we can roadmap the best steps for you from there. Okay. I am also a deaf doula as well. So if you want guidance through, for those that will be going through hospice care, because I am picking up on that. If you want guidance and you want somebody there, that's also a service that we offer over at my business, which is Sierra's Covens, Sierra's Enchanted, and all of this incorporated. Okay. So with the love reading for Aries, oh, that started off so heavy. I'm picking up that you guys may have spouses that are there to help you through this. Not the way that you will want. However, are they doing the best they can for it? Yes, they are. They are doing the best they can for you guys. I heard a mental health wellness check. So you guys, is it depression from the illnesses that you have? Maybe the sickness that you have, that's the depression for you all. That's coming into question for you. Oh. And then then it's car wrecks. You guys had some of you guys have had minor car accidents that have led to major things in your bodies. Okay? Like, even though the car was able to drive off, something in your body, maybe your back or your around your coccyx, that's been causing you pain. Plus, you may have epidurals before, or yes. Okay, I heard cortisone shots. Those are not that helpful like that. Those are like Tylenols. Okay, I offer, I'm not around my spell book, and I'm not around my prices. I know I have a health spell. I believe one is like around $10,000 to alleviate the pains from terminal illnesses. Okay, and from accidents or purposeful things. I'm getting a vision of somebody driving into a pole on purpose with you all and blaming it on snow. This could have recently happened. You could have recently been in a car accident, and the person driving drove into a pole and blamed it on snow, or blamed it on something, about the mechanics of the car, when that was done purposely. It's something about I don't like to blame the people that's going through health crisis. However, I'm picking up a feeling of a spouse who is blaming their lesser well-being on the fact that they have to take care of you so much. And have you guys haven't been sick for a long time? No. And I pick it up on younger energy. So maybe it's the fact that they have been like helping you around the home, or maybe you guys go to school together, college together, and the careers aren't taking off the way they should, and maybe they have been more focused on you guys' careers and not their own, and that's building up some resentment in that. Are these about married couples? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, wow. Okay. And the home, too. So you guys may have like yeah, I don't want to, yeah, because it's different energies. Your mothers are, or it's a grandmother or a mother in her 50s or her 60s that's quite worried about what is going on with your life. My hands is making a home, and then it's something about the garage. If your husband hangs out in the garage a lot, be careful. Okay? Because just a terminal illness is only terminal because because something in your body didn't, it doesn't have to stay that way. You guys, I'm picking up a feeling that maybe you saw death's door, and it could, sometimes death comes to show you that you don't have to end in the way that you are going. I'm getting horns, so it's like a tree, a nymph, like or like fairies, like those that, oh, I work with those, so they help with things like that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh wow, girls. You guys and girls of Aries, if you can, go outside, barbecue. No matter the weather, okay? Clear you off a spot and just go outside, barbecue. You guys need to bring in your your springs a little early. You have to shed some things off. And a couple of you may be heading into, if you remain, with us on this side of the world, however, I am connected to the afterlife, heavily so, you may be going through separation from certain spouses. Make sure your spouses don't feel like they have went all in with you. Allow yourselves to be able to walk away. Because right now I'm feeling the energy of, it's a death to death do you guys' part, and they're not really doing their part fairly. They may be blaming you because you have a more of a take control nature. So like, say you have bills and you have a car and you want, I don't know, some more kids' shoes, and you got to get this hairstyle done and things of that nature. You're going to get all of that done, plus their stuff, plus the bills for next month. Meanwhile, they're still probably stuck thinking about, and there's nothing to them, but they'll be stuck thinking about the outfit that they wanted to wear yesterday. So even the women, the Aries women, can be leaders, yes. And I'm picking up the energy from heterosexual couples. Yes, yes. Okay, so then I heard, what about lesbian Aries couples? You guys are you guys fair enough? Well, not right now, no. It's a lot of fiery. There's a misconception that women can hit on women because they're lesbians. That's not okay. Violence is violence. And people have to keep their hands to themselves. Something about September coming up for you guys. It'll be September for lesbian couples. Either it's marriage or somebody will be burying a spouse in September. Or an ex-spouse. If you guys in around this time. Ooh, it is heaviness. Okay, so I'm getting that a couple of you guys are church goers. What's the problem? You're not really invested in it like that. Okay, what about the church makes you keep going and you're not invested? Home base. Freedom. You go for actual prayer. Okay. Okay, so with spirituality, prayer turns into petitions. Petition turns into work. Prayer without work is over. So when you find a practitioner as myself, that is the God's way. That's the way of you being led to what you are praying for. So if you've been praying for wellness, praying for protection, praying for elevation, they led you to me for a reason. At this point, there is work to do, though, still from here. And it can be costly, but how much are you worth to you? Some of you guys are at the end of your ropes because you feel that way and because people around you are wanting you to be that way because they are wanting you to be silent. I'm hearing secret keepers, 1111, 1112. You're secret keepers and you're also the bag holders. That's a lot for a person to hold on to. 1119. You guys keep your obligations to people, but you do them in the way that some deem as sneaky. Can you guys be sneaky? No. You talk a lot. I heard human tape recorder. So you'll tell what somebody else did, or you fudge the truth a little bit. However, from room to room, you're talking a lot and people are placing together the puzzles. Some of you may be part, or some of you are your own problems and your own worst enemies. And it's like my hands just keep trying to cross because it's like it's a heavy judgment, and I'm opening it up because I don't want to make the energy negative. A lot of you Aries are facing heavy judgment, which is protocol for where you are in your life. When you are in the space of passing on soon and or deaths at your door, you go into because it's when that judgment comes, it comes down heavy, and that's not a game. You guys are in the midst of some heavy judgment. Your nightmares, the way your kids have been acting, you're not losing. You may be, not all the way there sometimes with things because there's so many around you that do not like you, Aries. You guys have had slick tongues, and it's a lot of people around you that's ready for you to back it up with them though. Like they don't want to, okay, so say like you and your sister or you and your brother or a cousin or a close friend or something like that, y'all got into it with somebody from across the way, right? And so you go outside and you be the one and y'all all start fighting. Okay, so they're used to you showing up like that. Now it's like you, your sister, you, your brother, you, your cousin, y'all all into it, and they ready for you to show up to their house or ready for you to show up to the park, and now you gotta fight with them, and now they not playing that, and they want to see you do that. 333. They are not playing. They don't want the communication. I saw communication 5. The communication is swords. They ready to fight. They have been fighting mentally with you. They've been going back and forth with arguments and things of that nature. Listening, I heard tape recordings, listening to different things, being around you. You guys, Aries, you guys are you're the leader type, and you have a lot of people that follow behind you. Like, not maybe on social media, but in real life. And like those ones are speaking for you volumes in rooms that you are not in. They watch every little thing you do. They can even tell people how your baby toe moves certain ways. Like, that's how much they are it's not obsessed. They are there to ruin you. It's like they're being sent in. Oh my gosh, this is getting kind of messy. Have some of you ever hooked up with like your brother's girlfriends? Because that has gotten back to your brother. Maybe it's somebody you call a bro, or maybe and that's gotten back, and he's sending people in to see how much you'll do that with somebody else, or if you'll tell him the truth, or like you'll be around somebody that you don't think he knows or you don't think he talks to, and then the next morning bright and early he calling you and he like want to see what you're doing, and then it's just like, oh, nothing, I'm not doing nothing. What you do last night? Oh, we watched movies, we watched this and that. But he got you at a bar and he's like recording you, and the whole thing is your brother doesn't, you don't owe that much obligation to your brother that's a sibling. However, it's so much anger that he has towards you that it's like he got to figure out a way to get you, and he's trying to figure out a way to hurt you. It's like I just saw somebody, it's like they sitting around you, Aries. Oh my gosh, girls and guys, they're sitting around you guys, and they're like trying to figure out what is it that'll make the ball drop with you. It's like New Year's. It's like what makes them drop. And I don't realize that they realize, they don't know that the reason why you guys are hanging on is because of them. You guys are hanging on because they are around. It's like question mark. Some of them, is it genuine love from your part? No. I feel like family love goes different. The family dynamic is so beautiful, but the structure can be chaotic sometimes. Because the genuine part of love, that you have to go into when you go into marriage, your family is not a part of that. The family that you left, the family that you come from, the one you're going in towards, that's what it's a part of. And then that family, if they happen to want to come onto that, then that's fine. But most of the time, they're still mad about something from 8-9 years ago that you will probably have no idea of. And it's like, okay, so are you guys partiers like that? No, not really. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Valentine's Day. I'm hearing that your dating life is a setup. Okay. The ones, the guys, and is it any lesbian relationships? And it's some that are in poly or some that's thinking about poly. They are setting you guys up. It's like if you're going into a poly type of situation, right? Or if you're in a, oh my gosh, girl. If you're in a poly type of situation, the guy and the girl want to be a monogamous couple. But for whatever reason, they're strange and they are addicted to being around you and you falling apart in front of them. And them documenting it. They want to see like, maybe you do, they want to just see like, what is it that makes this person tick? What is it they truly care about so that we can take it, like the hangman. It's like, okay, I don't know if you guys played this game at school. Not the hangman in tarot, but the hangman to where they draw, it looks like a 1. And then they, guess the letters like, A or B or C. And you have to write that down. That's what people are doing. That's what those that are dating you or around you, even if you're in a monogamous relationship right now, that's what they're doing with like your cousins. It's like your family has gotten close, or your people around you, oh my gosh, have gotten close to the ones that you are dating to ruin you. And then I heard that they feel like you have hooked up with their spouses, and or you have gotten to where you have crossed the line with their spouses. So they all feel like it's payback. And in a way, could it be payback? No. Because I feel like they paid you back. Because they've hooked up with your spouses by this point. So right now, it just seems like a bullying thing. However, it's so many people around you, girls and guys, that you have to be a circle of one. Can Aries trust the ones with kids, trust their kids right now? No. These phones and these recordings, girls, you have to be, even your small children, pay attention to what they're doing on there. And if their fathers live outside the home, watch how they come back and watch how they go over there as well. And then I'm hearing like CPS. It's like the judgment because of something that happened is coming in on you so heavy. Can Aries escape this? No. It's piling on you, and it's not gonna Girl, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a quick, like something I could tell you, say, because I can give out spells for you to do, or like, let's see. Just, oh my gosh. Okay, so my number, I'm Sierra. My nickname is Me. You call me Me. It's 414-751-1868. I do protection spells. However, you need a cleansing spell and you need a breaking of the chain spell. You're gonna be, I do this, but I'm gonna give you a cautionary thing. You're gonna be alone after this though for a while, okay? Because not much around you, Hans, are caring for you in the way that they need to. Now, if you live with people, the alone part will simply be you possibly picking up extra shifts at work, and then by the time you get home, they're asleep. Or if you wake up Saturday morning, they're already out. Okay? It's almost going to make you guys invisible because it's going to create a small space for you to hurry up and get out before they trap you in whatever it is, trap you more. Because I'm seeing like wheelchairs. This stuff that they're doing is going to keep on until it like really like caps you off at the knees. Like you won't have no way out. Like they want to be the type, and this is going to sound creepy, but it's like I see somebody in a wheelchair and I see a guy going up to her, and it's like he's like, do you like me now? Am I good for you now? Or do you still want to call him? And then he shows you a picture of an ex that your cousin's over there talking to and you're not even thinking about. It's so deep. Okay? So, because this is supposed to be for I love reading, girls and guys, from today until Valentine's Day. I would say the love, because oh my gosh, I would say the love part of it is really bracing yourself for this year. Okay? There's not much I can do if you don't contact me for me to help you personally. A reading is to show you the trajectory of the path that you are on. Spell work changes that. Okay? You don't have to go out the way you are going. But pay attention to the signs 22, 40, 41, 42, 43. Pay attention to who you are around. And don't wait until it's too late. 53. Some of you don't wait until it's too late, okay? So Valentine's Day. Will Valentine's Day be a road opener? Will Valentine's Day be a good day for you guys? Not really. Will you be able to fake it through? Not really. I'm seeing like not spasms, maybe outbursts, or like crying, or like severe shaking. Okay? I'm not sure if you guys have been to the doctor like you should, but I'm picking up on aneurysms and heart attacks. And also alopecia. Okay? Your body has aches in it. Around your knees, you're feeling at 39. You guys are feeling old, young. You're way too young to be feeling that old. And even if you are in your 70s or your 80s, be careful. If you're in your 70s or your 80s right now, your family is saying, go nursing home, go ahead, go nursing home. Because they're going to be leaving you in some really deep conditions. And when you get to that nursing home, be thankful and learn the lay of the land, okay, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for you all to let go of the holding on to the family you once knew, because they have kind of isolated you guys and made you the problem. And it may seem out of nowhere, and you may not be understanding. That's the judgment that's going on. You guys are, I'm getting the Aries have been placed, especially your love lives. It's a lot around the love lives. And you guys are a nice looking bunch, or yeah. So it could have been stemmed. It's all types of reasons, girls and guys. Okay? Whew. So yeah. That's it for that reading. yeah, contact me if you want to go further with those things, and or you know, you want to tell me about how your days went, or whatever. Put it down in the comments. Like, share, follow, and journal what you see. Write down the dates, write down the times. Okay? Okay, I love you guys, and you have a good day, okay? Okay, bye-bye.